Greetings, everybody. This any percent Sundays is going to become a thing. A slight adjustment to my mouse speed. I'll have to see if that really affects things or, you know, what the deal is, but... a bad, starting exposition on that guy. I don't know if I've ever had this third one be the first zombie to shoot. That'd be interesting. Kind of a bad level, but I'll reset it. Very first zombie was good, but aside from that. Hey, Ace Plays, what's going on? How you doing? Uh-oh, message deleted. Uh-oh. Hey, Astrobleem, what's going on? What's going on? What's kicking? What's new in your world, Astrobleem? Hopefully all good things. That's what I hope for everyone these days, but the viewers especially. Are you guys messing? You guys messing with me with these message deleted things, or do we have like some setting that makes that's making things very easy? Hey, how you doing, Sanyasha? Happy Sunday to you. Welcome, welcome. It's a little slow. A little slow. It's Nightbot. I really hope Nightbot's not as angry as I think it is, because that's gonna be sad for us. It's gonna be quite sad for us. Got a bit of a slow bro here. That's normal, I guess. Maybe? Okay. Gonna be fairly average. Just messing around. Yeah, well, you got me. You know what? I'll say hook, line, and sinker, Astrobleem. You got me good. Ace Plays, I think, legitimately had a message deleted situation going on, so that's its own thing. But again, Nightbot gets very sensitive, but usually it blames it on Nightbot if there's something that was going on there, like a spam notification or whatever else, but I got a minor headache. No worries, no worries. Hopefully my voice is at least a little bit soothing, and you know, I feel like in some ways PvZ is one of those streams, you know, you probably could watch with your eyes closed a little bit, you know. And the music's very soothing. Usually you get enough of an idea of what the action rundown is. Oh, you were playing too. You know what, you guys? It's too early in the stream to be messing with me. It is way too early in the stream to be messing with me. And we gotta wait at least, I don't know, at least a little bit, right? I barely even sat down at my computer, and you know, here we are. Here we are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hearing the song can be very soothing. I try to have a good balance of, you know, the volume not being too loud, my voice not being too loud, you know, anything like that. Try to make it a pleasurable viewing experience, you know. I think that's the way to do it. Good. It's gonna be close, but I think if we get the Conehead here, Gonna be in really, really good shape. Okay, well, double regular zombies is still good. And we'll have just enough for our berry bomb. That is nice. Ooh. Gonna load up here because there's almost definitely gonna be something, probably a cone head, yeah, coming up in that row. A little unfortunate, but I think we'll be good. Again, honestly, I don't necessarily mind the cone head being there. It would be fairly inconvenient, actually, if we had a, look at that, they died at the same time. This is really good. Again, not perfect. If we'd proc that lawnmower just a couple seconds sooner, I think we would have been a little better. Or if we'd had sort of very even, you know, distribution of the zombies in the different rows. That'd be nice, but very good level. Very good. Venus flytrap and feed it spiders. Nice, nice. Do you think of the chomper every time it eats one, or is it a little too slow? I feel like Venus flytraps in real life are, you know, they're fairly slow, right? They don't have the same sort of chomping and, you know, quick reaction time of our friend the chomper. Hey, Splem, what's going on? What's going on? You know, I don't really mind spiders. I kind of like spiders if I'm being completely honest. Nope, forgot to disable my Steam alerts, as usual. See how that goes. Ah, you call it chompy. Awesome. Awesome. They are fast? Okay. Okay. I thought I remember, you know, again, I've never owned one, but I thought I remember seeing them and that it looked fairly slow in its chomping capacity. So there you have it. Oh, we got the Garg. We got the Garg. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up. Coming up. Making its world premiere. We got the world premiere of the Garg. Very exciting. Hey, Kitty Catastrophe. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, spiders do get rid of everything else. I've had spiders catch, like, even like roaches and just other nasty, nasty stuff. No, I'm actually gonna do this. I know it maybe seems excessive, but I think this is the way to go. So if we get anything... hello? Okay. That was insanely slow. I've never seen anything quite that slow. Alright. We got one coming in this row, so that'll be at least a little bit helpful. Get, wave 7 rolling pretty soon, I think. I think 8 sunflowers is pretty good here. Ugh. Nope. Alright, maybe not quite what I was hoping for there. I wasn't quick enough with the walnut, but honestly, that's fine. I am a little bit worried about the top row. You can see my stalling tactic here. I think it'll be good, honestly. Ooh, okay. Okay, I like it. Alright, Garg, show him how it's done. Oh. Forgot to hold down enter. I was so excited about the Garg making his premiere on the channel that that's what we got. Welcome, by the way, TZ. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, 44. Yeah, 1-4. Not going to court. Ooh, what the? What? What? Speaking of world premieres... Oh, excuse me? Maybe? Nope. What? I think I have to use this. I don't... Yeah. I mean... If they're gonna give me nothing but Explodos... I mean, who am I to... What's the expression? Look a gift horse in the mouth? Oh, that is a weird expression, but... Okay. Okay. Honestly, should have just thrown that, you know, the moment I saw the first Explodo. I think we're gonna literally get everything in these 2 rows, which is pretty good. It happened to a different runner very recently. No kidding. No kidding. That's the first time I've ever seen it. Now, again, that's obviously... Wow. Got like 4 Explodos. Ooh, the Philadelphia Sand Spider. Sounds creepy. Super creepy. Again, this is probably a no reset run today, so you guys don't need to worry about me doing the old resets. Very minor misclick there. Where are we going to keep our Garg? Feels like a risky spot, but maybe I can... Maybe this is a little better. Gotta keep all the plushies kind of in a accessible spot, you know? Oh, it happened to May and Walnut Bowling. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Again, very odd. I wouldn't mind it quite as much in Walnut 2, depending on the rake and, you know, whatever else, right? But you get an early Explodo or whatever. I mean, honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing. Right, looking good. Looking good. Go up to 9 here. Maybe unnecessary. You can argue that one's overkill. This guy's a little fast, right? I always hate it when this happens. I get very, very annoyed. Yeah, I do. I would like to know the chances of that myself. Crazy. Also, we got A1 visiting the stream here from Australia. His Olympic... No. Actually have to do this. We have a plan here as well. Again, I think this will work. Nice. All right. Again, I don't see any faster way necessarily of beating that dude, so this is good. Nice. Should be close to 3 minutes here. Again, that's really right where we want to be. Again, I do like that strategy. I really think that was the way to go. A little slow on that one, I think, but in 305, I'll take that. And 1-6 is one of those, like, you know, just disasters waiting to happen. Oh, good luck. Did you go already, or did you go already, or? Yeah. Oh wow, yep. Oh well, you know, you're prepared, and yeah, all you can hope for. Yeah, I consider, like, what I don't like about 1.4 is that you have no options. And what I don't like about 1.6 is that it feels like there's an unlimited number of different options with zombies, and they all suck. So, it's sort of a different... It's a different feeling. Neither of which is a good feeling, but... You know... My Sun RNG has been like, you know, it's been feast or famine. Either everything comes or nothing. Do one of these just to sort of get us ahead of the curve a little bit. And 1.5 can catch you off guard a little bit, I think. Interesting. Super calls that the Warmick double. Not a good thing. Though I think we have a new definition of the Warmick triple. The extremely rare Warmick triple. Really insane. I thought, I might be able to squeak out a 50% rule there. Like, game, can we take it easy on that? I mean, I know sometimes, you know, when you push a, when you use a lawnmower, right, it kind of sets things in a funny sort of thing. Pit Cat, how you doing, how you doing? Welcome back. Glad you can come hang out with us on this lovely, lovely Sunday. We got a lot of zombies. Look at that, like a lot of zombies in that top row. I know some of it's, you know... Honestly, I like this idea here. Yep. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, this is gonna be good. And if we get like a vaulter, I was gonna say in that row. Of course. I still think it's early enough I can get away with that, so... That is exactly what I'm gonna do. I like the locations of these snow peas. They've actually been super helpful. YMB swears that the snow peas are bad, but I disagree. Disagree. Like, yes, their damage output isn't great, but... Again, like, being able to slow down... Ah. Hello? Hello? Of course. Yeah, maybe we call this the TZRG. You know, when it's just like it's just inexplainable, right? Inexplicable RNG is the TZRNG. I'm sorry to sort of blame it on you like that, but that's really the only logical, you know, explanation I can come up with. The TZRNG. Makes no sense. You'll never see it before, never see it again, right? Oscar, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, Aiden, by the way. Glad you guys can come hang out with us for a little bit. Again, we got a no reset Sunday. There will be no resets, and we're going until we feel like the run has lost its life. Hey, May, how you doing? How you doing? Congrats on your new PB. Haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I'm very excited to see that. Good morning to you. And we got a few new plushies with us today! Exclamation point, new plushies. If anyone feels like redeeming some channel points. I'm offering a discount on them today, so take advantage of the discount while the prices are low. Never before, never again will we get discounts like this. All right, Twin Flower coming up for this one. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And this felt right? That felt pretty good. TZ, I was ready for the next zombie to appear in that row. I was like, again, I can't tell you the level of mental preparation that I had for that. It was truly, I was completely ready for it. What's up, by the way, Mythers, Golden Pud? Really glad to see y'all today. Yep. I've done that before too. You know, with certain categories, I'm like, you know what, like, this was good. I think one of my PBs was maybe for an IL, maybe not for a main category, but I was feeling pretty good about it. So this is actually exactly what I wanted, right? Because now I'll be able to let this bottom one go. I should be in pretty good shape. Alright, I like where we're at. And this is dumb. Actually, maybe it wasn't dumb. Maybe it was just a little... We're gonna lose a little time because of this, but I think... Maybe that would have belonged in the bottom row. Honestly, this is fine. I don't love this. Oh! Ooh! Get wrecked. What did I just get wrecked? Wow. Okay. I mean, at least the final wave's gonna be good, but we're still looking at like a 3-minute level. I thought I had that. I thought I timed that just right. Dang it. Well. Again, we got we did a good job sort of managing the rows, but I think the mistake there was I should have put the potato mine in this row. We would have gotten the first zombie that was there, and then we could have just chompered that last wave without issue. Oh, and I forgot my my Twin Flower. All right, we'll redeem the Twin Flower next time around. This will be a 1-9 Twin Flower. Broken. Up to 59 minutes in PvZ2. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There you go. And welcome, Blueberry Muffins. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, 1-8 going to plan? No. Yeah, no. No, that never happens. Anyone that's ever played 1-8 more than maybe once, I think would agree with me. That just never happens. Oh, also I forgot that we had our first row shenanigans in 1-8 as well, so that probably cost maybe 5 to 10 seconds. Okay. This is actually fine. I actually like his speed. I like these first few zombies being super slow. Again, we're very picky here. Sometimes we like the zombies to be fast. Sometimes we like them to be slow. You know, it just... There's no pleasing us. Yeah, and I think the pea shooter was a mistake too. Yep. So I do blame that one on me more than the game. Like, the game threw me a little bit of a curveball, but I think there were more mistakes that were within my control on that level than weren't, if I'm being honest. What I was worried about actually was a wave 9 situation there. I was worried about wave 9 being showing up with like 3 pea shooters or 3 zombies in different rows. So I wanted to have one more pea shooter on, and it felt like the middle row made the most sense for that. But honestly, in hindsight, I kind of I don't necessarily think that was the case. This should work. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Again, there are times when I deserve it, and there are times when I don't. I'm trying to get just enough for a 50% rule here. Yep, nice. Perfect. Perfect. Now this level I feel like I'm playing extremely well. This has felt really, really good so far. Again, at 245, we have tons of firepower out. We have 3 potato mines that are going to be available. I'm going to do this just to, yeah. We had the stuff. We actually do get the double there, which is very, very nice. I still have a cherry bomb left, so that's, I think that's a win. And this is really good. You're in really good shape here. Now, I could have dug that up maybe and saved the cherry. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know for sure if that was that's what I wanted to do, but again, this should be about 50%. That's an easy cherry. That one's an easy cherry. And these bucket heads are really helping me out. They're really coming in strong. So yeah, I'm just hoping this this last wave here. And this one was a little unfortunate. I don't know if there would have been a better way to manage that or not, but again, still good. We still should save time. Again, barring disaster on this final wave. Oh, yes. Nice. I don't know what the sunflower does to do the split, but and we got a quality twin flower. I will admit, one of these was a Valentine's Day gift from Mrs. Wormek, so Mrs. Wormek, a huge fan of the plushies. Huge support for the channel. So I don't like this so far. At all. That felt good. Air Salad, how you doing? Long time, my friend. Long time. What's going on? That 1-9 did feel good though. Definitely feeling good. I didn't want to do that, but again, the game leaves me no choice sometimes. Absolutely no choice. Again, I feel like this should work. Alright. I knew it was about about time for the bucket heads. Can't escape them forever, you know? So that's pretty nice. This is really nice. Ugh. Easy decision. I didn't want to wait for that. And again, a 145 is like the best start you could hope for. Again, need the Snow Pea here just to really help protect that row. Needs a little bit of firepower too. Alright, we got another guard coming up. Also, let me know if I miss one. I'm not paying attention. So I sometimes like saving the cherries for wave 11. And yeah, especially in a situation like this, right? And sometimes this could work out too, depending on what we get. Yeah, that value felt way too high, you know? This one I'm gonna let go. I think hanging on to the cherries is the better play here. Yep. If we let all these walnuts stack up here, it all but guarantees that we don't get a walnut for any of the future waves. I probably should have used a cherry there. This wave was not really my top choice. Again, I can maybe get away with one next time. There we go. That kind of cleans that out nicely. Ugh. Wow. Yeah, three bucket heads? No way. No way. Absolutely not. And I find the lack of cherry bombs disturbing. I still find it very disturbing. Hey, Unlux McGee. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, again, I didn't want to, but I'm basically hoping that I get a cherry or two here. This level's not going to be good, and we're certainly not going to get a sub 31, but we did get the 2 cherries at the end. That's nice. And I'll take what oh, of course we get a 3rd cherry, meaning I could have just completely gone all out. We have 3108. You know, honestly, it's fine. And I sort of switched my thoughts between taking a walnut here versus the pea shooter. The pea shooter isn't great. Really isn't, but... Hey, Shiny, what's kicking? What's kicking? Been a while since you popped in, been busy doing other runs. Yeah, no worries there, Salad. Again, this is a open channel. Come when you want to, leave when you want to. There's no pressure. And I like everyone just, you know, stopping in, saying hi if they can, but sometimes we're all in hardcore lurk mode, and that's all that the day allows. Oh, I should have waited. That was dumb. Hey, Teddy. What's up, man? I'm gonna have to use a second one here, which really isn't my top choice. Moongrains, highly underrated TVZ tune. I think I just love songs where they have the melody and the bass, you know what I mean? If I used a potato mine here, that is the question. Honestly, I think now I do. Nice. I was actually hoping it would show up in that row. That was the top choice. And any more than 6 sunflowers is a waste here. Honestly, 5 is maybe where we should be at. Hell, if I want to let that one go. Would have had to decide that earlier. I think we're fine. And I definitely did not want to do that, but that was the choice the game left me. And what we're hoping to do, we'll cherry this. It looks pretty good. One more. Oh, we got another Garg. Another Garg coming up. We'll do that. We'll do that next level. Again, 2-1, my least favorite level in the run, and I really, I genuinely mean that. Again, I did set, I think it was like a 5-minute refresh time on each plushie, just figuring that way we didn't get, like, you know, 5 redemptions in a single minute, and then we can't remember what's going on and all that. Alright, then we got Twin Flower coming up next. I'll have to remember that. Definitely, definitely holler at me if I forget. Will Warmech get a diamond? You know what? Let's get the polls open. Will Warmech get a diamond by 2-5? We'll say that. How about that? It can be before 2-5, since obviously the poll will be closed by then as well. Let's get a poll up. I don't know if we have a mod in chat or not, but that'd be great. Yeah, I do know what you mean. The big wave theme is like very clunky, but I almost like it. Like it gives it like this like small element of, you know, almost chaos, right? So like you feel off because the tempo is off and everything else. So honestly, that's one of the things I kind of like about the tune, but that's just that's just me. It does make it feel a little bit different from some of the other main themes, though. Actually impressed. That Puffs room did work. It was a worker. And maybe Super will tune in. He can get our poll up. Alright, let's see. What do I need here? I need a lot of things, I think. Alright. Obvious first step. Ooh. I totally ignored that. That guy was just super fast. That felt like a very slow wave, you know? Not really getting great RNG at the beginning of the second half. To see if I can kind of dig my way out of this a little bit, but let's see, okay. This is good. Again, good RNG basically means bucket heads in the right places, right? So, got a gold coin drop, that's something. I think this is the last wave that I can use that, so I think that's going to be the play. I do like the grave layouts here, I would say, overall. I think it'll mean that the final wave is decent. Honestly, maybe that would have been the better play there, I don't know. Again, this is nice. That was about as fast as that could have gone. Fine. Oh. And just have to be worried, a little worried about this. If we get a cone head there, that'll be annoying, but... Very good. Very good. Alright, we have... Again, the beginning of the second half was not good. And I felt like I kind of goofed the ninth wave a little bit. So honestly, I kind of blame myself. Oh yeah, clicking off screen. Again, this wouldn't be a PvZ run if we didn't have at least 2 or 3 instances of that. Alright, we got Twin Flower coming up here. Get your Twin Flower hype in the chat. And no poll yet. Super stream for over a month. Yeah, so, yeah, he started his semester, and, yeah, it's just been, I think it's been kind of kicking his butt a little bit. So good old school stuff, taking away from important things like streaming. Kappa. I knew this was gonna happen. I could just kind of sense that. Yep. But yeah, Super's alright. He's still been involved in our Discord and, you know, kind of some of the community stuff, but, yeah, just obviously, you know, it does take away from, you know, school just kind of takes away from his ability to stream more regularly and some of that stuff, so there you go. I was gonna say, he's gonna be somewhere. Gonna be somewhere. Charlie, happy Sunday. Glad you can make it today. Hope all's going well. Everything is just splendid. So that was not great. Yeah, I was gonna say, that almost certainly means we got problems here. See, I don't even know for sure if that was the right move. Kind of hard to say. And I feel good about my sun production. The sun production's been excellent, but just have not gotten a lot of good zombies in good places. Alright, I'm gonna try to cherry here. And I don't know for sure if it's gonna work out or not, but... Alright, this actually looks amazing. I think this is gonna be the better play, actually. Again, both you could argue, you know, for either of those waves. It was gonna be close. Again, I don't, because the Twin Flower doesn't really have an attack, so I'm just gonna kind of do the dance. You can't quite get that like the squash effect or anything like that we normally use. Oh shoot, I forgot we normally take the extra sunflower here. I kind of misclicked, and that sort of threw off my mentality a little bit. Hey Jules, what's kicking? And welcome, by the way, NJ. How are you? Oh, we got Nightbot getting angry. It sounds like typical Nightbot stuff. Again, I haven't felt too bad about this run so far, but the problem has really been that, like, other than maybe 1-9, I would say, none of the levels have been good. Like, you know, it's just been... I've been sort of banking on, you know, things like, you know, slightly fewer cone heads earlier on, slightly smoother final waves. Like, the problem with that last level was that the bad waves were in the 5th wave and 5th row and the 2nd row. So as a result, there really was not a lot that I could do about it. Do I have all the plushies? I don't. So I probably have about 8. I have about 8 or so. All the ones that are available are in the channel point reward little section of the stream. So yeah, definitely pick your preference. But yeah, we don't have all of them. But the plushies are, I like the plushies. The plushies need a little more notoriety, you know? This is kind of annoying. Berg, then Cannon. Gotcha, yep. Alright. Yeah, I was, we got a couple redemptions in a row, so that's, you know, that's a good thing, of course, but... Ugh. Man, I hate the early vaulters on this level. They really set me back. Oh, somehow I knew that was gonna happen as well. Just kind of got that Puff getting eaten kind of vibe, you know. Yeah, not a great first half, but honestly, with all the vaulters and stuff, I guess I couldn't have, I shouldn't have really expected much better either. Yeah. And I don't like needing to do that, but I think... Man. What is this? Nope. Couldn't quite get that one either. The vaulters are completely out of control. Again, I do think having the extra sunflower here would have been, would have made my life a little bit better. Alright, this is a good wave. And that's like one example of the, the fume kind of paying off, right? That felt good. That felt real good. And that should work. Yep. And with this strategy, I definitely find myself getting rid of the graves sooner, but doesn't necessarily mean that the level is that much faster. What? Yeah. So this is okay. Honestly, I was expecting worse. You know, especially with all those vaulters and stuff at the very beginning. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we have I don't know if this is definitely the right play. Maybe the other one. I'm gonna say hello to the Iceberg. Iceberg's feeling good. It didn't quite get a lot of screen time. I knew I had to move my hands a little bit, so we had that. Iceberg, quality plushie, definitely a quality plushie. Super, what's going on? You know, it might be late. Maybe we can get the prediction up for whether I think it's still worth it. We can get the prediction up for whether I get the extra seed slot by 3-4. That seems like a good prediction. It really is about 50-50, it seems. Hope you're doing well, Super, and I do appreciate the good luck. So if one of the mods wouldn't mind throwing up the poll. Sure, we get it getting it all situated. Very interesting cluster of graves that we have here. There's like 3 potential cherry spots, depending on how it all pans out. Yeah, I think we got the cannon coming up next, so we'll have that ready. I think I see a cherry spot, guys. Believe it or not, I think I see a cherry spot. Ah, you're on mobile. Yep, no worries. No worries. All of our mods have gone mobile, guys. Yep. I mean, this is almost too perfect. Like, alright. This won't be an official prediction, but who wants to bet that the very last grave that we get is right in the middle? I can just sense it. I can sense it a mile away. I'm also gonna make sure I save 150 sun at this point, because I just know there's a chance we don't get a lot after this. The money situation is average for not getting a diamond. Pretty average. Oh, okay. Woo! That felt real good. Again, we're now up to about 8 different plushies, so I mean, truly, there's got to be one in there that people still appreciate. And I don't think we're gonna have the discount on the new ones forever, but you know, still cool. An exclamation point new plushies for the 3 additional ones we've gotten in the last month or two since I last made the update. So still no. Oh, I should have the otter plushie. I should have the otter plushie. What am I thinking? I'd have to charge like 1,000 for that one though. I mean, that would just be out of control, you know? Supply and demand is just too, you know, it'd be too crazy without it. You know, I did know that was gonna work, but it still gives me anxiety, you know? Garg is next, by the way. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, we've been going redemption ham here, and I can only have so much up on the screen, so like I can't like, you know, I probably should get the redemption like maybe in a little corner or something like that. Oh, I almost did something very stupid. I'm gonna try this. You know, and this was, I think this is wave 4, right? You know? It's maybe not 50-50, but I think I have a half decent chance here. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Try this again. I had so much fun the first time, you know? Why not, And I figured I'd get the Hypno back by the time I needed anything else in that row, potentially. Again, this... it should work. What a final wave. What a final wave. If that guy was like 2% faster. Unbelievable. I actually have to say, someone said it earlier in chat, but I completely agree. The Garg is an excellent plushie. Do we have Twin Flower coming up next? Is that our, is that what we're up to? Sorry if I missed one. I did see the Twin Flower, but I was getting pretty hyped about that that final wave. That was unbelievable. Hey, Flippy Nips, what's going on? What's the deal with the plushies? Well, the plushies just give us a little bit of assistance with doing the splits. You know, they they want to be involved. You know, they're seeing PVZ playing, so they just, you know, they've told me they want to be involved, and I gotta respect that. Yep. All right, excellent. Twin Flower coming up next. Get the Twin Flower coming up. How have you been doing, Flippy? I feel like you're in the one part of the country right now that actually isn't experiencing, you know, either frigid cold, snowstorms, loss of power. So I think your little trip was well timed, well planned. I think we'll do this. Hey, Hadem. Hello, hello. Glad you can make it back for this Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Hope the girlfriend and the family are doing well. Live in North Dakota, and honestly, Texas is more frozen than you are. I hear you. I hear you, man. That's funny. Seriously though, it's been crazy. And again, I do feel bad for the people of Texas. You know, again, I know there's been like a lot of criticism about, you know, the government and things like that, and you know, just sort of, you know, again, like the secession bills and, you know, that garbage and stuff. But, you know, you know, when it comes down to it, it really isn't the people that are to blame for, you know, the infrastructure decisions that got made. You know, those kinds of things got set up a long, long time ago before most of the people who currently live in Texas, you know, were actually around. So I do legitimately feel bad, you know. And again, I'm happy that at least some of the government officials have been, you know, have shown a little bit of sympathy, right? So it's always a complicated situation, but you know, I just hope things start to return back to normal and that, you know, people engage in a little bit more long-term thinking when it comes to, you know, yeah, again, important things like infrastructure and whatnot. Eating Chinese food again, excellent. I actually had some excellent pizza for lunch before I started my stream. It had spicy sausage, red peppers, and pepper flakes going on with them. And so I feel very good. So I actually, I brought some water because I knew it to the stream, which I should do anyway, and I usually do anyway, but this stream in particular definitely felt necessary. Also, Hadem, I didn't know you lived in North Dakota, but I feel like North Dakota is one of those forgotten states, but one that I'd like absolutely love to visit at some point. You know, I think everyone gives South Dakota a lot of credit, you know, for, you know, obviously for Mount Rushmore and things like that too, but, you know, I feel like North Dakota needs a little love too. Can't forget about them. It's sort of like everybody like thinks about New Hampshire, but like everyone, you know, in New England anyway, because it's the better of the two states. But people, you know, people forget about Vermont, and I do feel bad for Vermont. You know, they don't deserve to be forgotten in the way that they so often are. Right, Super? Am I spot on that one, or what? Hang on. Hang on. No. No. We won't be having that. What? I think I can still get this. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that guy's coming in the second row. Yep. Nice. I forget what we had. Was it the Twin Flower? All right, we're getting a free Iceberg coming up in there. New Hampshire is one cool town. Wow. Wow, the heat is on, Super. The heat is on. The heat is on. Alright, guys, I've gotten super fired up, and now there's no retracting from this one. It's on. It is on. Did need the Berg. Yeah, I think Twin Flower was next, right? Not going too crazy. I'm like juggling plushies all over the place here. Just try to make sure everybody gets their day of fame, right? I think we just need Twin Flower now. I think so. Yep. And I don't have all the plushies. I have about 8. All of them are listed if you go to the Channel Point rewards. You'll see all the ones that I have available for. You know, Super did a sunglasses war for a while. Maybe I need a plushies war. You know, see who gets the most, like, screen time or something like that, right? By the way, can you guys think of a worse 1-8? Like, a worse setup for 1-8 than what we have here? This just feels absolutely atrocious. Maybe should have stalled this out a little bit. I don't even... Yep. Jesus. This is a disaster. This is a complete and utter disaster. Holy crap. Please get 50%. Please get 50%. It's got to be close. This is a train. This is the worst 1-8 I think that you could possibly come up with. By the way, the 50% rule, I definitely did 50% of his hit points. I've noticed that with the dancer. The 50% rule for a solo dancer is not is not right. Like, it's not what it's supposed to be. I've noticed that. There's something off about it, you know? I'm hoping I get this guy before he hits, wow. Okay, that was super lucky. Again, what I'm hoping is we get the dancer in this row, right? And then we can cherry, you know, whatever it is, right? Ah, well, it happened, but still didn't really buy me much of anything. Oof. I did not think that was going to work out, let me tell you. Okay. Well, again, a complete and utter train wreck with the, complete train wreck with the, with that first guard. But other than that, the level was actually very good. Actually very good. Oh, yeah, the runs don't have to be on PC. We have a separate mobile leaderboard entirely, but you can also play on Xbox. Yeah, really just about anything. So, yeah, we accept them anywhere. Except you're worse at math. There you have it. There you have it. Yeah, the Game of the Year dancer, I think, would have hit it. Not that it ended up mattering. Maybe it mattered, actually, because I would have gotten that, back, that back dude a little bit quicker. But it also would have been, the Game of the Year version would have been worse for that first row. The first row that I had. So. Looks and sees the number 8 sideways. That's funny. Yeah. Math, I think math, you know, again, I did like math. I feel like math is easy until you start introducing more letters than numbers, right? You know, once you get to the point where you have more letters on the page than numbers, it's like, ugh. You know, what are we doing here? Is this really math? Is this really how we've lived up to and defined math? Way too many letters. So I was a math minor in college, so I didn't get to the, like, really crazy, you know, math subjects, but it was, yeah, it was a bit, it definitely got a bit crazy there at the end. Like, I took a non-Euclidean geometry class, which basically is geometry, except you don't have the axiom of parallel lines. So imagine trying to do geometry, but you couldn't prove that parallel lines were actually parallel and that they never intersected. That was the whole idea behind non-Euclidean geometry. Like, how could you design a geometric system that, you know, does not have the concept of parallel lines? And it changes, like, again, you maybe you would think it was a big deal, but, you know, it ends up, like, again, it really does end up changing just about, you know, just about everything. So that was sort of where math got weird for me. You know, like, math, you know, math ought not to be that weird. So, yeah, exactly, yeah. Greek letters, dx, dys, yep. Yeah, again, you really start, you know, and you start running out of Greek letters, you know, because you're just going there. But, you know, I loved algebra. I still, you know, I've always loved algebra. But, yeah. And I guess like anything, right? It reaches a point where you can have too much of a good thing. Ugh, game. Can we like not do this? Again, we're not even. And this should be okay, but yeah. And luckily I had enough firepower out there to deal with those waves without too much issue, but still. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like algebra was straightforward, but still fun, you know? I knew this was going to be a bit of a risk. There we go. I didn't see if we had a, By the way, did you guys see that? A 428? I think did I miss a plushie? Welcome, by the way, Yurgi. What's going on? Let me know if I'm saying your name wrong, but I think that's about it. Ah, linear algebra was great. That was maybe my favorite college-level math course. I kind of liked Calc 3, actually, but linear was great. Linear was terrific. Actually, I like statistics, too. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe statistics was my thing. Yeah, I don't know. Figure this way, right? If I get a Hypno, Warmech with a big brain. Warmech with a huge brain plays going on here. Yeah. We're gonna be saying no to that one. Ooh, interesting. I can't believe that missed. Again, I didn't want to, but boy, the game is really forcing my hand. Holy crap. This is like beyond reasonable here. Hey, get your cat jam emotes. We're jamming. Please don't. Please don't. Ooh, that was close. In an early, this is like the earliest possible football, I think. At least close. That was good. And I didn't want to do that, but that was wave 9, so there was really no alternative. Bit of that, a little bit of that. Definitely want to get that bad boy busted. I think this is going to get eaten. Yeah, damn it. Really don't know what I could have done about that. I don't think there's a whole lot. Maybe this is a Doom. And not my top choice, but I think it had to happen. Had to happen. I'm going to save the Doom and the Hypno as well. Alright, I got one Fume in each row, so that's good. This, on the other hand... You know what? I'm gonna try this. It's maybe a risk, but I feel like it could actually add a lot of damage output to this next wave or two, right? This is gonna be scary, I think. Ha! It lived. It actually lived. Huh. Thought we'd actually be in a slightly better position here. Nice. Ooh, that was close. Could you guys, like, feel how close that was? I definitely feel like that one was right on the cusp. Oh, did we get the double football, or is that just... It just kind of did a lot of damage. Is this wave 9? I was not counting. Okay. But hello? What's 1% to the 1% power? Hello? Okay. Oh, Super says below 420 is a good time on this level. We got 420 exactly. Get your... we don't even have a 420 emote, but if we did, get it in chat. I'm gonna at least play this through 310, right? I think, you you know, I think we'll be able to see. Best stream until Warbeck makes an OnlyFans. Flippy Nips, we have people who are under the age of 18 in this channel. Naughty, naughty. And I know that none of them know what OnlyFans is, okay? I know, and maybe you're trying to get me banned from Twitch, and, you know, I understand. Because every moment that I'm streaming Twitch is one less moment that I'm hanging out with you, but nonetheless. Nonetheless. Yeah, Super, I did know that 1% to the 1% power was 100%, so that was, about 1, right? So... so... Anyway. Get that down as fast as possible. It's not impossible that I let this row go eventually, but obviously want to get set up. I didn't want to get stuck in a kind of a layout like this. And this should work, right? At least get us to wave 9. Ugh. This should work, right? I'm not going too crazy, but I wouldn't say this was good. Okay. Alright. And that was kind of the idea, right? We should have a cherry. We really have every row at least a little bit covered. A little covered. I'm gonna say, and once this guy dies, bye-bye. Again, I'd say that's an average. That's an average 3-1. Getting below 3-minute time is difficult. Again, our money situation, not great. Not great. But again, we're playing this through 310. We gotta have a little time to feature the new plushies and such. By the way, in terms of upcoming events, next Tuesday, PvZ Tuesdays, we're gonna be doing Frostbite Caves. No excuses. That is happening, starting around 7 p.m. Eastern. Then on Saturday, we're gonna have some kind of stream. Either puzzles, maybe mini games, maybe any percent. We'll have to see. And then Sunday is going to be the world premiere of my new non-speedrunning PvZ project. And I think you guys are going to like it. I think you're going to like it. We have, the only hint I'm giving, it's going to be available on YouTube. It's a YouTube only situation. And yeah, that's about it. That is about it. So definitely check out my YouTube page, subscribe if you're not already, and next Sunday, be prepared for something awesome. I'm proud of it. Again, it may be, I don't know. How do we even describe it? It's unique. It's unique, right? It is unique. Try one of these. I don't know what else to do. I don't know if that was actually what I wanted to do or not, but you know what? I can actually squash this guy. I think this will be good. And that will be very good. Alright, so truly that is the fastest first half of 3-2 that I've ever done. The bad news is I have no firepower at all, and I'm potentially a little screwed. But we'll have to, you know, we'll just have to see how it goes, right? Only way to know for sure is to, just keep on trucking. Right, again, this wasn't maybe technically ideal. I could have been a little more aggressive there, but I thought for sure we were going to get something in that row. And I actually think that's probably the right play there. Ooh. Again, this will be a little bit of a slow wave, unfortunately, but I don't really know what else I was supposed to do. I have a slight idea here. I love that cherry. I think that cherry saved the level. Not trying to, like, you know, exaggerate or... Oh no! I've had situations like that before where I actually end up losing. You end up losing both. The chomper eats before the squash can finish the animation. Wait. Who's saying Lucky Warmech? Who's saying Lucky Warmech here? Who's saying Lucky Warmech? I have never been lucky. I have never once been lucky in this game. Probably gonna cherry right here. See what I can do about the bottom rows and stuff. Yep. Man, what a final wave. What a final wave. Let's go. Alright. Look at the time save in these last in these couple levels here. Again, this is probably the part of the run where I think I have the most time save. This like 3-2 to 3-4 section, and I even got bad luck on the very first wave. Remember, I had to use the potato mine, but again, I had a 225 first flag, which is like actually insane for not having the rake. And no Tangle Kelp either, right? You don't get the extra slot. Crazy level. 21st wave bucket-headed 3-2. You know, I don't put anything past this game anymore. And lucky final wave. You guys are saying I'm lucky. I was prepared for that final wave. I know you guys don't believe me. But I was prepared. Like, it's lucky, you know, like, I describe luck like this. So my grandfather and my dad went golfing, like, a long time ago. This was before I was born. And my dad, at one point, you know, he's way off the green. You know, he chips the ball up. It sort of, like, rolls down the hill and it goes into the hole, right? And my grandfather's like, lucky shot. And my dad's like, no, it wasn't. You know, he was trying to hit the ball up onto the green. He saw the hill, and he was trying to get it close to the hole, and it happened to just go in. Now, yes, you couldn't do that every single time, right? That's not realistic. Then, on a later hole, my grandfather hits the ball into the water, but it bounces up and onto a rock, and ends up, like, going onto the green. And my dad said, now, wait a sec. That is a lucky shot. He was not trying to hit the ball into the water. He was not trying to, you know, utilize that particular mechanic to get it on, you know, to get the ball on the green. It just happened to go that way. A very, very small probability for something that he could not have possibly planned for. That's what luck is. Now, I was setting up such that that final wave such that I would have the potato mine and whatnot on the in the back of those rows, and I'd have the chompers in the bottom rows along with the pea shooters, in that I'd still be prepared to be able to, by the way, this is getting a little uncomfortable. And that I could have the middle set up so that I could put the cherry right there. I planned to do that. And so the fact that I got, you know, like a good value of zombies there is not really luck. That's what I planned to do. So again, you know, just to emphasize the difference between, you know, luck and skill, that is, I think that's an important distinction. I tried to do that. Now again, you know, you can have a little, you know, you can have some breaks, and right, I theoretically could have had a few worse zombies and a few worse spots, but the fact that what I was trying to do is what actually happened is, I think, makes it not luck, right? Anyway, that's my difference between luck and skill, and I think it's pretty universally applicable, not just for golf, but PvZ speedrunning and, you know, whatever else the world the world throws at us for luck versus skill. You're welcome. Figure I could save a couple chompers that way, right? So... And that's the end of my TED Talk, Warbeck Gaming. Bingo. You got it. You got it. The difference between luck and skill. The difference between luck and preparation, right? I was prepared for that final wave. And we could have handled it slightly differently, right, if things hadn't worked out, you know, exactly the way they did, but there you go. Yo, thank you for the host, Gabriel. I appreciate that. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, I'm preparing to cherry either here or here, sort of based on what the needs are. Ooh, now that I missed, and that was not good. So we're gonna try to do here. We need one of these. We're gonna need one of these. Ah, okay. Alright. Alright. So bad level. Bad level. But again, it was very... that particular layout of zombies was not... in the pool was not what I was prepared for. Ugh. I have to forego this. Yeah. Guys, I'm not getting a great feeling about this run. There's been some very good moments and some very good levels, but unfortunately, the unfortunate moments... Again, I'd give this run about 60-40 in terms of, like, bad luck versus bad execution by my standards. You know, that we have. Poor skill final wave, yep. I was prepared for a different setup on that final wave. The poor luck and skill, I would say, is fair for the final wave there. And again, I shouldn't have rushed the cherry. There was no need to rush that cherry. I should have just put it in the 8th column. And I think that could have saved me several seconds. You know, this is okay. I go a little early on some of these lily pads. Obviously, wish that guy was a little faster. Would have been nice, but alas. Ugh, game. No, no. The Vaulters have declared war on me today. There's no question in my mind that the Vaulters are completely and totally out for blood. They have been playing cruel games. Wow. Okay. Oh, by the way, Super, check out the beginning of my 1-5 I don't know if anyone got a clip of that, but the beginning of 1.5 is something that has never happened to me in the history of 1.5. Never in the history of 1.5 have we had what actually happened to me happen. Oh yeah, 410 is sort of its own, has its own soul, right? I don't know if this is going to be great, but I'm, I could certainly see things being worse than they are. And we've done very well with our sunflower production, I would say. Not quite prepared enough to deal with those via our other slaying methods. Alright, this should work. And again, I should have the Tangle Kelp back in time, so no worries about that nonsense. I actually like the fast bucket heads like that, right? I can kind of play the chompers a little more defensively. Like again, take a small delay there for maybe should have gone 8th column there, I think. That was okay. I just don't know, yeah, about this 9th wave. Ah, one more hit. Again, considering that I'm short a seed slot, I actually don't mind 425 here. Again, I shoot for sub 420 when I do have the seed slots. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go. Can't even handle that, can you? Can't even handle it. Again, these 8th column chompers, I'm having sort of a newfound appreciation for, especially on these Vulture levels, right? Oop. Big plays. Big plays. Huh. We get the double bucket head, but we're actually pretty much ready for it. Alright, that 29th wave is unbelievable. Very, very, very nice. Fortunately, I did end up wasting the Tangle Kelp, but at least I have it for this. And we are short. That did not work out. Again, considering that we were seed slotless, I'd say that's a solid time for 3-4. Huh? That's excellent. That is excellent. We must have been pennies short. I didn't even see how close we were. Again, we've not gotten a diamond yet. I'd say in the last 2 runs, I've really felt decent about my pool levels. Again, the night levels, I still feel like leave a lot to be desired. They were a little bit better last time than this time. In the day levels, I'm still sort of right at that, just 31 average, you know? I didn't even see that chaos, to be honest. I did notice that they were starting to go a little ham there, but I think that was 3, right? 4. 5. Good lord. Anyone who says that they like this level, may I present to you a counterexample. Hello? Want to. Hey! Let's go. Oh, well, that was just a misclick. Man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do about this. Frickin' saved. Holy crap, was that saved. My god. I don't think I've ever seen that many walnuts at the beginning of that level relative to the pea shooters. That was so bad. Yeah, well, thanks, Super. I mean, I think I made the most of it, right? Wait, I bought the rake. No, I didn't buy the rake. Oh, stupid. Well, you know what? I probably shouldn't. I probably should. That's right, I bought the seed slot and I didn't have enough for the rake. Yep, I was 10 short on the rake. Yep. So I think what I'll have to do, I think I'll do the 3-7 rake. Maybe 3-8. Because, again, I'm not doing great on money. Maybe it's okay. Do one or the other, right? Should work. Okay. 3-7 rake or 3-8 rake? Maybe the 3-8 rake is better. Maybe it is better. The mystical 3-8 rake is the play. Now, I would never admit to Super that I liked one of his ideas. I could never admit that. But I can see the merit in certain situations, such as the one that I'm perhaps in right now, where money is not great. I already missed the 3-6 rake, so it's like, what am I gonna do? The 1-1 rake. The 1-1 rake would actually be great. It would definitely save some time. That was kind of odd. I was not expecting the 9th wave to look like that. Maybe we should have gone squash and pea shooter. I think in hindsight, I think that would have been a better long-term value there. All right, I should have the squash coming up, so that's good. Yep. And do that just as well, I'm gonna say take a little risk, and clearly it is a risk that is not going to pay off. So nice. Now this was a risk that did pay off. So again, luck, preparation. You know, there's a fine line sometimes, I guess. I do think that squash was a good play, but now I have to focus down some of these. Do you guys remember, was it last Sunday when I played, where one of these levels, I think it was 3-6, I got literally all regular zombies for like 7 straight waves. I want to actually go back and I think make a clip of that. Someone can maybe remind me, because that was like, I'd never seen anything like that before. Just the craziest turn of events. Couldn't do this. That wasn't necessary, but I wanted the squash to be off cooldown by the final wave. All right. I feel mostly prepared for anything that could come on this final wave, and I shouldn't lose much time if I do. Again, obviously not having the rake is a little problematic, but ooh, okay. A mediocre final wave. I think I could have done a little better. I didn't like the squash use. Should have just gone Chomper, I think, instead. And we're skipping one more rake, because I think having the rake on 310 is a little more valuable than having it here on 3.7. It's not, like, night and day, but the 4.6, yeah, potato mine. Interesting. Super rests in his case over there. Alright, alright. You know, in the day levels, I think I got 3 levels where the first zombie showed up in the row with my sunflowers. I think 1.6, 1.7, and 1.8. No, 1.6, 1.9, 1.8, and 1.9. I gotten a little luckier since then, but I didn't have it happen a single time in my the last playthrough I had last Sunday. This is like borderline, that squash. Yeah, this guy was just too fast, you know. I should have known that wasn't gonna work out. This is nice though. This is very nice. Definitely lets me get caught up a little bit. Ugh. Not my top choice, but I have an idea here. And my ideas sometimes scare me a little bit, but and I really think in that case it was necessary. Nice. Nice. Again, I did feel prepared. I had Tango Kelp, I had Squash. Probably gonna cherry right here. Not necessarily the greatest value cherry of all time, but... Yeah, nice. This is feeling pretty smooth so far, again, especially rakeless. Again, I wouldn't say that we overrate the rake's valuableness, or the rake's value in these levels, because, I mean, it is, there's just no question that it's extremely, extremely useful. But, you know, maybe not having the rake doesn't hurt quite as bad as we would have thought. No, I didn't see that second one in time, so that was my fault. Let's see if I can get a semi-fast. Right, not great. You know, again, rakeless, I wouldn't say this is a bad time. I felt like I've had a lot of sun, and I haven't, sort of made use of the fact that, well, all the extra sun that I have, you know? Like, I should have 2 rows of, repeaters in every row at this point. I don't. The cherry on the 18th wave was maybe questionable. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Those. Ooh, hello. Hello. This safely. I felt pretty good about the third flag so far. Yeah, this has been pretty nice. You know, yeah. Honestly, this has been fine. And no rake. It's like a questionable second flag. Ooh, gross. One's a little more useful, and then we can just squash the bottom. In 619, no rake. You know, overall, again, the pool levels have kind of come back to me. The day levels have come back to me. The fog levels have not come back to me. And the night levels are quite the question mark at the moment. A little too fast there. Overraked. Hey, Knellis, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back, my friend. Again, nobody else seems to understand. Like, imagine that zombie had been in the fog levels. There is no way that a puff shroom would have done the 50% rule by the time it hit that rake. There's no way. You know it's true. I know it's true. And so, you know, you're talking about a couple seconds saved there, and that's not even including the case of where it appears in the row that you don't get the puff shroom down. So I will stand by. I will stand by that forever. I will stand by the fog rakes being useful if you have the money forever. Ugh. guess technically this isn't too bad. Make sure I get all the, all my stuff down first. I don't miss a sunflower. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah, the statistical analysis, right, you'd sort of have to go back and assess, really have to go back and assess a lot of different runs, you know? Not saying it's, you know, it would be impossible, but that's definitely a very difficult problem to solve. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oops. Maybe a little delayed with that chomper. You know, I was really hoping it would work out. Maybe I should have gone chomper first. I don't know if I could have saved the potato or not. That's a tough one. Yeah. I think I have to get that down out a little, I honestly feel like that was okay. Yeah. Let's get things rolling here. You have the cherry, you have the time, right? Might as well use it. Huh. That was pretty funny, actually. Again, even if we get a couple of late dudes, not too worried about it. I knew I was going to need 2 chompers there, right? There was no saving that. Probably going cherry either there or there. I'll have to think about it. Oof. God. Ooh, got him. Got him. Did he not? No, he did jump over that. Yeah, I just didn't have a lot of firepower. The double cone heads way up front like that really suck. We're not trying the berry here. Sorry, berry. Sorry about that. Test the fog rakes. You know? It only saves 1 second. Yep, but it saves more than 1 second when you... And again, obviously, like, the zombie speeds are very random, right? So there could be such a slow zombie that it doesn't save any time at all, or there could be a super fast zombie where maybe it saves more than a second. But the real value is when you don't have the puff shroom. That saves like 7.5 seconds, because that's the recharge time of the puff shroom. And now, again, I know we've talked a little bit about, you know, because you're not really losing too much of it, blah, 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 because, you know, you're still adding all of them at the same level and, you know, or at the same rate. But I think we all know, ooh, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work. I thought I got that out in time. That was an odd one. It's a very odd one. Yeah, obviously, yeah, if you buy rakes very fast, right, which is, you know, of course the idea. You know, I'm probably going to wait for the squash here. I don't feel like, Come on. Give me value. Give me value. Ooh. No. Game. No. Unbelievable. Now, in fairness, I did have one wave earlier where it worked out when it probably shouldn't have. So maybe I can't complain that much. But you gotta be kidding me on that one. That was like actually sad. Man, what a bummer. I thought, you know... Now again... I don't like that guy's speed. I don't like the way he's looking at me. That was kind of a slow wave, but, you know. I'm gonna save this because I know a vaulter's coming. I know he's coming. Yep. Am I at all surprised? Negative. I am not. Felt like a pretty good level so far. And a little slow, but again, I feel super prepped for the third wave. Again, missing that mower was really a pretty big difference maker. You know, again, obviously you can't blame an entire level on, you know, one unlucky break like that, but it really did make a it really did matter. Huh. I don't like your attitude either, sir. Ooh, I missed him. Very, very unfortunate. Okay. Oops. Meant to put a, obviously meant to put a repeater there, not that it made that much difference. Alright, guys. If we save significant time here, I'm definitely comfortable continuing the run. Oh boy. Ooh, this is gonna matter so much. I think I think he's faster. I think the Conehead is faster. Speed Demon Conehead right here, saving the run. No joke. I really don't mean that with any kind of exaggeration. That Conehead boy right there saved the run. Hell yeah. Yep, so the Torchwood does 2 times damage plus splash damage, yep, at about 70%, but it's like 70% plus, like doubled or something. I forget exactly what the math is, but it does a lot of damage, yep. You know what? I know this is silly, but he's got to go. He's got to go. I got to get that damage going on in some of the other rows. Again, I had really bad Torchwood luck last time through this level. I'm really hoping we have a different spirit going on in this one. Alright, get your cat jams, guys. Get your cat jams. We are jamming. There's no limit to the jamming. Huh, that was actually funny. Did not know for sure if that was gonna work. I was hoping for a little bit better there as well, but... really wanted to get more value out of some of those instants. I don't think I did a good job there. We've had a lot of bucket heads. Yeah, I think that was going to get eaten, right? It had already taken some damage. Only taken some damage. Hey, let's go. Again, way too many bucket heads in this level. Hello? Oh, too bad we couldn't have had that happen before 3-4. This level would have been great. Only 2K left, Hadem. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. That is fantastic. That is going to be a well-deserved moment. Absolutely. It's like now all the Zombonis are coming. Okay, this is good. Got our last Torchwood. It was a little late. It's a little late. Maybe I'll play this through 410. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. I'll play through 4, 5. I'll humor you guys. We'll play this through 4, 5. How about that? Also, my diamond RNG in the last 2 runs has been crazy. I got 3 diamonds before 410 last time, 3 diamonds before 410 this time. Although I guess you can argue I didn't get it soon, so it's sort of like, it's like mediocre diamond RNG, you know? Fog Rake's back in the notes, yeah, but a money route, exactly, yep. And I think that's what you have to do, right? You sort of have to say, okay, at this money threshold, right, I drop this rake, and then I drop this rake, right? Sort of based on where you're at each particular, you know, at each particular moment, right? You know, if you're at this threshold at 4-1, if you're at this threshold in 4-2. I'm glad you're seeing the light, TZ, because some of our community members refuse to see the light. And I don't know what to do with them, right? You know? I don't know. They're being a little uncooperative when it comes to our fog rakes. And I take it personally, as you can tell. You know? Been a decent level so far, actually. Good. Huh. Really good level. Yeah, we should actually save a little bit of time here. How about that? Yeah, I got a ton of sun. I did a great job on the sun production. Here we go. How you doing, by the way, Waden? What's kicking? What's going on? And my plant selections are feeling more comfortable as well. And that's like really kind of on muscle memory at this point, even though I haven't done a lot of any percent runs recently. You know, when I was sort of like really on my any percent hiatus, I really felt like I had moments, honestly, of doubt that I was like, you know, will I ever get an any percent PB again? And I know it's hard because we're a minute behind now, and we didn't save a lot of time on 310 and whatever else, but you know, the last run or two has made me think that I could actually get a PB again. And that's a really important feeling to have, right? That feeling of confidence. I felt like, you know, there was a while, right? I was just feeling like I was too rusty, you know, I just couldn't get a hold of anything, and, you know, I was just going to be, you know, I was just going to be in trouble for a long time. You know, I didn't have the stuff. But now, I'm getting the feeling of, you know, it's like in Space Jam, right? When we have Michael Jordan's sweet stuff. I've had a sip of the sweet stuff, and so I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Now, when will I do it? That is definitely a question that can be asked. So this was a slight mistake. We slowed down the sun production a little little more than I absolutely had to. Forgot the Plantern was the thing. Yeah. Yeah, and it is good. You know, we take it in a speedrun, not because we, like, absolutely need to see what we're doing, but because having that vision allows us to make better decisions than if we're playing the level blind, if that makes sense. So, yeah, so it does end up being quite good. How about you stay away from the rest of my stuff? How does that sound? How about you not troll me for a little change of pace here? I do think that will come back. I think it's going to be close, but I think it's going to come back. I think I have one more of these as well. That one was maybe too close. I was maybe one wave late. If I get the football. Because it's already almost halfway back. You know, I sort of always forget that the squash really does have a pretty fast cooldown. So I barely wouldn't have had in time to save a lot of actual time, but not too bad. Again, maybe one too many sunflowers. Maybe we can get away with 9 on this level. There were some slow zombies there, and I knew I had to be patient. Really knew I had to be patient. Can you troll? Exactly. It's like, you guys remember the spammer, right? The polite spammer that asked if he could spam on my channel? I think you guys remember him. And I spam. Yep, and you do need at least 1 diamond to afford the gloom. I've never been able to afford the gloom in 5-4 without the diamond. Again, maybe if you don't use a single lawnmower and you get a ton of gold drops, you know, the whole shebang, maybe it would work. Timing is going to be good. And you can do the early Plantern, which I think has value, but I didn't need it because we weren't getting any cone heads, so. Nice. Not get super trolled. Always a plus. Okay. You know, I like this. This felt pretty good. We didn't get absolutely ravaged with cone heads. Kind of an awkward 9th wave. I would say that was maybe the one weakness of the level, but. Can we have enough sun for the final wave? Bada bing, bada boom. Again, I did have an opportunity for an amazing gold split a couple waves ago, or a couple levels ago, but a lot easier because you don't have to pay attention to the rows and stuff. Exactly. There's something to be said about, like, limiting the number of decisions that you have to make, right? You're like, okay, well, I didn't get one here. You can just plant them, you get about 5 or 6 puffs planted before you even need to really make your first decision. And there's definitely a very real benefit of that. I got a little lucky here that I planted on the 6th row first before the 5th row. I normally don't do, but I think 2nd row is our next next candidate here. I don't think I've had a single zombie in the top row. Okay, yeah. As I say that, of course, the game's like, no, we're just gonna double up on you. Yep, 2 diamonds, I think, for buying fog rakes is very fair. Absolutely, TZ. I can agree with that. 1, you're kind of flirting with, potential problems. But yeah, 2, you're basically golden. Basically good to go. Ooh. And is this wave 9 as well? What a train wreck. What a frickin' Titanic we have going on here. I got ravaged in that row. 15 seconds lost because of that. At least. And probably the run. Probably the run. Man, that kicked my ass so bad. That sucks. Oh man, that sucks bad. Damn. Complete and total train wreck. Had to use that, otherwise it was, it's gone. Huh, of course. Am I surprised at all? Negative. Thank you for the follow there. Oh! Hey, Gur, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the channel, my friend. Glad to see you. Really appreciate you tuning in today. Hope you're enjoying our fog levels, which haven't been a complete train wreck yet, but, you know. I should have used Tangle Kelp there. I lost about 2 seconds because of that. Yeah. Again, that 9th wave cost me 15 seconds on this level. Absolutely crazy. Alright, we got our Iceberg coming up. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll help turn things around here. I did promise to play through 4-5. Maybe get to 410. Maybe get to 410. Ooh. Quite loaded. Alright. I have over 8,000. I literally could have bought the Gloom now. Really good start. Ooh, he was thinking about it. He was definitely thinking about it. Alright, lost a little bit of time there. I do think like a 55 is, maybe even a 54 is possible on that level. If you get the right RNG, but obviously not finding the, not finding the guy till the very end was a hindrance, the dancer. What's up, Cool Geek, by the way? Yeah, so the Security Shroom actually does the same amount of damage as a Puff Shroom. It's just the same amount of damage as a Pea Shooter, same amount of damage as the Starfruit to a single target. That whole thing. Hey, Kestushi, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. Glad you're here hanging out with us today. I am going to play this through 410. I didn't like the last two levels. Again, the 20 seconds there was a hard one to take. And these next few levels are actually some of the most difficult to save time in the whole run. There's time save here, but I think 4.7, 4.8, and 4.9 are very very tight. Very tight on the time save, so we're gonna have to see. I don't actually know if this is gonna work, and I placed the yeah, several mistakes in this level. I had a 50-50 chance of this working. Unfortunately, it didn't, and I was maybe a little bit late in getting it planted anyway. Now I'm gonna be short a little bit of sun. I should have left those columns open. But yeah, definitely several mistakes. Although you can argue that this actually saves a reasonable amount of time as well, right? So, not all bad, right? And I got a good 9th wave as well. Very, very important. But now it gets interesting, because I'm really short on sun. Really, really short on sun. I really hope I get him in the bottom row. Not quite. Can't believe that worked. Can't believe that worked. Wow. I mean, talk about, like, the most insane timing ever. You're gonna back there. That. Alright, looking good, looking good. No. There's no such thing as a noob question. You know, again, we welcome people, you know, new, you know, old people to this game. Whatever it is. Whether you played it once or 1,000 times, seen the speedrun or not, you know, you're all very welcome. Yeah, if you type in, I'm not sure if you've done this, but type in exclamation point 50%. That'll give you an idea of how we can actually speedrun this game to begin with, and why it's just not as simple as the zombies, like, walking forward and how quickly you kill the final wave, because there's actually quite a bit of strategy to this level that, you know, I know I and many of the runners enjoy talking about, so. And I went for a little bit of a delayed strat there, and I think it's paying off. Good. I was worried I was going to get a cone head there. I was trying not to think bad thoughts, but I was thinking bad thoughts. Ugh. Dude. This game is just not throwing me a bone, is it? Wow. Okay. A 2:15 first flag. I'll take it. Ooh, what? What? Well, fortunately, there's really only one decision to make there. Very, very unfortunate for me, though. Yep. Gotta get him dead. Dead, dead, dead. D-E-D dead. Maybe a little late for the Doom. I feel like it's a little late for the Doom. Let's not. Let's not. There's a lot of, there's definitely a lot of sun demand on this level. The amount of sun we burn through is quite high here. All right, this was really good. My strategy really paid off. And again, if it weren't for this dude, I really think we could have been in an even better position here. Almost a gold. What a beauty. What a beauty. Yep. About 3 hours, 17 minutes is the world record. So I got about 10 minutes to shave off before we get there. That is not what I'm going to take. Nope, we got that on 3.6 or 4.6. All right. A little bit of sloppiness there in the plant selection. I accidentally clicked on the 3-peater. You know, I should have a WR command. I think that makes sense. I don't know why. Live Split normally has that. I don't know if the API is broken, but I've noticed Live Split has been a little angry with you know, tracking the world records, right? Especially for any percent, right? That should be the sort of simplest, most straightforward thing you know, of all of them, right? So we get a nice double here. This is a very good start. Not sure which row he's in. Okay, nice. Huh. I mean, back-to-back rows there. Not exactly my top choice, but again, not perfect. That cone head definitely set me back quite a bit. Could have been more prepared for that row. I guess, again, it's, you know, I kind of have myself to blame there, but very good final wave. And just a few too many cone heads, I think, to get a great time there. And definitely some time save here. This is one of the bigger time saves we have in Fog, so that's something. But again, the second flag is like all over the place, you know? If we get a million cone heads in the second flag, I'm going to lose time. If we get bucket heads with magnets and the balloon zombies, all in the right intervals, I could get a gold. I do think a sub 4 minute time is possible on this one. Yeah, the hypnos, the digger zombies are like the slowest zombies in the game, particularly when they've been hypnotized like that. Yep. They even move pretty slowly, even without the hypno effect, believe it or not. They're very, very slow. They're really only useful for getting like the backmost plant, and that's it. So yeah, very interesting sort of mechanic. Yep, so I do, well, we do buy the rake every round, but we are saving a little bit of the sun for the Gloom Shroom in level 5-4. The Gloom Shroom is sort of our main target and ends up saving more time than all the rakes put together. So again, I do try to make sure that we have, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't like what's happening here. Don't like what's happening there at all. And that row is getting just frickin' slaughtered. It is truly out for slaughter. And I hear a lot of cones plunking on these levels. It's not great. Alright. We went out 4 here. That was nice. A little bit lucky, I did kind of guess there, but... Huh. That guy was going ham. Looking good. Thank you for the follow there, Zeppy. Welcome to the channel. Hope you've had a nice time hanging out with us today. Really appreciate having you. Okay. This is about what I thought my layout looked like. I really love having the magnets here and here. It's really a tremendous position for them. And unfortunately, a bad wave here. It is not our 9th wave, though. Man, really good level. Really good level. Guys, we might actually be able to take this one into, looks like we might even be able to take this one into, the roof. Although, of course, 410 can be 410. Let's not forget. Nice. Okay. If I lose like 30 seconds here, I'll probably call it after 410, but if we stay, again, within this like 45, 50 seconds of time loss, again, I have about 45 or 50 seconds to save both on 5.5 and on 5.10. So again, it's not completely out of the question. And I would definitely say I feel better overall about the play, you know, the gameplay and such. I think this is going to be a little better. Again, magnets are so important on this level. So freaking important. Nice. Oh, what a nice thing to see. Even one in the first half of the level is enough. Yep, you see right here. This is a 15-second swing, at least. Maybe 20 seconds. Not even joking. That's a massive, massive difference. Yeah. Fortunately, we get the double magnet on wave 9, or the double bucket head on wave 9. Ooh, this is not good. I'm actually going to do this just to really ramp up our damage a little bit. Huh, we actually killed him. Who knew? Alright, good first flag. And 1 or 2 more magnets pretty early here would be, would really make all the difference in the level. Wow, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. This is big. This is really big. Hold off on that one, I think, because we want to save at least 1 to 2. Oh no! There's 2 of them! 2 heads. Wow. This level was insane. Obviously, that 19th wave was a little problematic, as was the 9th wave. But this was actually unbelievably good. Yeah, so I've been playing for about 2.5 hours today. But I've been playing this game overall since about 2011. That was sort of my first venture into the game. So yeah, and I have about 1,500 hours or so, plus or minus a little bit into the game. Yeah, definitely a passion of mine, no question. Nice. This is good. You know what? We're gonna play through 5-5. We are playing through 5-5. And again, I think we'll have a reasonable estimate of where we're at that point. All right, take it easy, Hadeger. I really do appreciate you tuning in. Take care. Yeah, by about 1,500 hours in the game, of which I think I probably put between maybe 200 before I started speedrunning, maybe 300 before I started speedrunning. And then over 1,000 hours on Twitch, I got my 1,000-hour Twitch badge. Some of which has been PvZ2, and some of which has been whatever else. And I'm sure several of those hours have just been, like, the game being left open without me, like, really playing it. So, again, that's kind of cheating. But yeah, the world record holder, he said about a year ago that he had 3,500 3,500 hours in it. 3,500. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's up to close to 5,000 hours now. You know, obviously just... You know, just ridiculously good. Again, a lot of time for a commitment, but there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, 50-10 roof needed, Senteco. Yep. Well within the realm of possibility. You know? Just gotta play well. Again, I'll at least play through 5-5, right? And if we're like a minute or more behind on 5-5, you know, I think that's a sign, right? Because the last few levels were very, very good in my PB. But, you know, if these next few can go at least, like, okay, you know, I'll feel really good about the position we're in. Yeah, no thanks. No flower pots will be stolen, thank you. Throw one more flower. More sunflower down there. Ugh, worried about this. Moderately worried about that. I'm basically banking on being able to either jalapeno this row or there just not being, you know, a whole lot of much damage. You know, many zombie hit points that kind of come to that row. Again, we'll see, obviously, but this is the better play. Should have done that right away. Unfortunately, I had two rows that were, like, pretty bad. So again, I just didn't quite get the, yeah. Didn't quite get the impact I wanted on that final wave, but that was a very good level, again, aside from the final wave that, look at this, that is actually ridiculous. We're gonna have enough for the roof cleaners. Guys, bust out, we need a roof cleaner emote, I feel like. You know? If we really get, sort of ahead of the ball on, you know, on subs and channel points, or if this channel ever, like, really takes off for some reason, I'll definitely get a roof cleaner emote. That's great. Yeah, so I'm probably the runner, I would say, maybe with, you know, certainly top 5 in terms of amount of hours that I put in the game, but, you know, yeah, there are definitely people who are, you know, even more committed. And I'm definitely not the best PvZ1 runner anymore, but I do try to, you know, play all the categories. I even went on a, you know, survivals binge for a little while there. You know, I really do try to give all the categories, you know, a little bit of love. You know, so that I'm not, like, just focused on any percent or mini games or puzzles or whatever, too. Because that's what I enjoy, honestly. You know, again, I enjoy, you know, all the different aspects of the game. Hey, Joel, what's going on? What's going on? We have, ooh, we got the squash, we got the squash plushie. Let's go, ladies and gents, let's go. Oh. We got the squash plushie. Going right up to this level. It's so hard when the squash is, like, definitely the best plant, and it's a terrific plushie as well. You know, you start to get the feels a little bit for some of the other plants. At least I do a little. You know what? I like that. I like that. I still think that's probably the way to go. And obviously I got fairly lucky with this that repeater there, but I was more or less prepared for, you know, whatever was going to happen in any of the rows, so definitely not in a bad spot here. All right. Again, we should be able to sneak that in time. If that is good. really good. A 246 first flag almost feels impossible. Yeah, I definitely felt pretty on top of things for the most part here. Not quite what I wanted there. Definitely. Probably gonna have to chomper this guy as well. Hey, we got it. Thank you for the cheers. Sushi, I really do appreciate it. Why so many sunflowers? Again, this is definitely something that I would say is probably the biggest surprise to people who are newer to this speedrun, is the amount of sunflowers that we use. But I promise you, they are all useful. You may notice that what we're doing is we're using the chomper against, you know, maybe not every wave, but almost every wave, right? Like this bucket head has a ton of hit points, and the moment that I chomp him, I move on to the next wave. Due to what we call the 50% rule. So again, if you type exclamation point 50%, you'll get some idea of that. And okay, very nice, very nice. All right, basically I'm gonna guarantee use the jalapeno on the bottom row. Again, I'll try to have the other rows all taken care of. Nice. Very good final wave. Alright, here we go. So yeah, the 50% rule basically governs almost all the decisions that we make in the speedrun. The idea being that if you do 50% of the current wave's hit points, then it's guaranteed that the next wave will appear, and so on, with the exception of the 9th wave, like right before the huge wave, you have to do all the zombies' hit points. And obviously the final wave, you have to do all the zombies' hit points. So basically you can either do 50% of the current wave's hit points or wait 25 to 31 seconds, which we do sometimes, but almost never try to do from a speedrunning perspective. Oh, thank you for the follow, Joel. I appreciate that. Doing here, yeah, I think this guy's very slow, so again, this is going to be an example where I don't do the 50% rule, right? If I use the squash and I squash that guy right away, for example, you know, I would guarantee that the next wave would appear, but I don't want to get overrun, so as a result, at the beginning of the level, sometimes we'll deliberately delay waves so that we can get out, you know, a lot of sunflowers. And then again, you know, towards the end of the level, you know, obviously we want to try to go as quickly as we can. One more here. So again, really what this game is about is, you're really trying to balance your resources. It really is kind of like a resource management, almost, I've described it as a real-time strategy game before, which again, I don't think is necessarily a bad comparison, because, you know, these are like your villagers, right? You know, that you play to try to, you know, generate more resources for you in the same way that you would in a real-time strategy game. And, you know, you have different plants that counter different zombies, you know, much like most real-time strategy games have some kind of, you know, unit counter system. You know, there's some micromanagement, you know, it's not, you know, again, it certainly doesn't go quite to that level, I would say, but, you know, again, yeah, there's definitely a level of being able to sort of micro the plants. That was a close one. That was a close one. Remember how I said on the 9th wave we needed to do 100% of the wave's hit points? Oh, shoot, that wasn't even the 9th wave. Well, again, that was a bad wave, and so we, again, I wanted to be as prepared as possible. Should have technically gone Chomper and then used the cherry on the next one, but, again, honestly, I think it's fine. Not necessarily a bad thing to get the cherry on cooldown just a little bit sooner. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. That's terrific. That is actually terrific. Very, very good for me. Couldn't quite save that one. Try to do this. Ah, oh, dang it. Okay, that is not going to work. This will. Again, you can see, you know, every time we use the Chomper on one of the very high hit point zombies, you know, or the Squash, for example, the next wave is guaranteed to appear 2 seconds later. Technically should have done that one row farther up, I think. Ooh, should have used the jalapeno there too. That would have been. Though I kind of need the jalapeno for the final wave. We're gonna have to back that one up a little bit. And that was a horrendous 50% rule. Yeah, really, really bad luck at the end of this run. The end of this level. Now, the game just would not throw me a bone at all. Very unfortunate. Dang. That probably cost, like, maybe 20 seconds or so. Alright. I feel good about the final wave, but unfortunately, all that nonsense before it was, really not where it was at. Again, now, we were asking earlier about why we saved. I probably should have bought the roof cleaners. I think I have enough money here. I'd like to get into PvZ2. So we do actually have a tutorial, and it's not as big as the PvZ1 streaming community, but I stream PvZ2 almost every Tuesday. I call it PvZ Tuesdays, and we do have a good time doing that stream and stuff. So, yep, yeah, it is a long game, and unfortunately, there's no major glitches, no major shortcuts, and so we gotta play it. You know, it does take about 3.5 hours for the top level runners. Maybe about 4 hours if you're a little bit familiar with the game and some of the speedrun techniques, and maybe 5 to 6 hours if you sort of have no idea what you're doing and you're just sort of trying to play through the game fast. So it is a long game. There's no question about that. But you know, it's a lot of fun. You know, we really don't get sick of it. It really is a good time. We have a huge community. We're well over 100 any% runs that have been submitted to our leaderboard. So it really is very, very exciting. You know, again, a great time to be into the game. I want to slow this guy down by just a little bit. Like a tiny bit worried about that dude. Good. It's going to take a little bit of crafty planning. I actually think I might be able to... Alright. It's not quite next level, but still pretty good, I would say. Nice. All right, this is really good. And we got off to nearly a perfect start. We have a Doom if we sort of encounter disaster very early on, which does happen. And definitely don't discount the Doom and its value, particularly against some of the more pesky zombies get. Although you guys remember last time, right? We got 1 million footballs. I've never seen that many footballers. Nice. Didn't have to use the Doom there, which is very, very good. Nice. Again, that is not bad for wave 19. That is not bad at all. You basically get to kill the wave really, really quickly. That's good. Again, you can see the glooms here just do so much damage. It's really insane. There's sort of nothing quite like the Doom strat or the Gloom strat. Sounded like something got eaten there, but that was trying to decide which of these two places would be better for our final Doom. That depends. Amazing level. Absolutely amazing level. Hey guys, let me tell you something. Take a look at where I'm at relative to my PB and my goal splits. And then take a look at the possible time save on this level. Take a look at that. We could be green at the end of this level. This is actually pretty hype. Yeah, take care, by the way, Joel. Do we have anyone redeem a plushie? I could be ahead. This is actually the first time, I think, that I could be ahead in the roof levels since my PB. I think that's sort of what that occasion is. But yeah, 5-5, please. Save him, save him. Oof. Close. This is freaking close. And I didn't want to do that, but that's what we had to do. Thanks, Code. I appreciate the follow. Coconut cannon, eh? Alright. do this. I'm actually going to hang on to that for a little bit. We got coconut cannon split coming right up. We do have a pumpkin, so we have a little bit of defense here. Again, I had a lot of cherries, right? I didn't want to demanipulate the cherries, as Super puts it. This is not something we wanted. Try to do here, right? That should be good. What a first flag. Almost a 2-minute first flag. I have 2 cherries, a chomper. A little short on flower pots, if I'm being honest here. Again, I figure use a chomper, save a chomper. It does feel worth it. I don't know if I've ever seen a double ladder before. I don't know if this guy's gonna reach or not. I don't think so, actually. And I had to do that. It really was not my top choice. That should be very close to the 50% rule. Yep. Unfortunately, missing those guys was a kind of big deal. Okay, that should be fine. Dang. Okay. So not an incredible level, but still very, very, very good. And I think I can continue this run. Beautiful final wave. Hey guys! Hey guys! I'm gonna try the 5-6. I'm gonna put it all on the line. I think I have to. I also forgot to buy the rake on 5-5. Holy crap. Now again, definitely above average luck, especially all the early cherries. You know, I definitely got more cherries than I usually do. But I'm pretty happy with the execution there. I do think 5-5 is actually the highest skill cap level in the run. I really do. There's so many decisions to make, so many ways that you can, like, group up the zombies and try to really prioritize the high hit point ones and protect the chompers and manipulate the conveyor belt. Like, all that stuff, like, really ends up making a big, big difference. Oof. Now again, these last... The end of my run was very, very good in my PB. So I'd still say it's far less than 50-50 that we PB from this point, but it's hard not to feel, like, really good about this pace. Feel really, really good about where we're at. Now again, disaster can definitely strike on this level. At any point, at any time. Must be prepared for disaster. really want to see where this next wave... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Nice. Okay, this is fine. Again, the pumpkin's going to take a lot of damage, but honestly, it is okay. And we have the Doom if we need it. Yep. Very, very fortunate for me. And definitely above average RNG in this first flag. Okay, a little slower than average, but again, I really think I'm positioning myself okay. I have the squash just in case we do lose. There's a 2 out of 5 chance that we lose a gloom right here, so that would be obviously less than preferable, but it's not the end of the run. Yep. Okay. It's not the end of the run. Now, if I start getting a million of them, then it's, which has happened before. Yep. That is definitely what we call the complete disaster. But again, I'm gonna get another... Another Doom down. I still think I can do this. Right, I'm gonna get that squash back. Really bad. I got so unlucky here, I can't even... I have another plan. It's not good. But... what a save. What a save. I got so unlucky. I had two out of 5 chances, and both of them hit. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't even know what I planted there. I thought I planted the squash, but... I gotta go for it again. I gotta save the 20 seconds here, you know? Again, this is risky, it's greedy, but, you know? What am I gonna do? I'm really happy with how well I saved that level, but getting both glooms crushed was devastating. Especially when I did, right? You know, obviously you're guaranteed to get the vaulter on the 11th wave, but you're not necessarily guaranteed to get one again until the final wave. Yeah, this was this was crazy. That was crazy. What's up, by the way, Oddball? Welcome, welcome. Gotta be super fast about our sunflowers. Keep the sun production maximum. Yeah, really glad you can tune in today. Maybe you'll bring the good luck that we need to finish this run strong. And important to be patient. Thing like patience on these levels. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. And we're going to lose a lot of hit points on this pumpkin. The real problem with this level about doing the forward glooms like you see here is that we're not guaranteed to... There's a very random number of the whatchamacallums? The dudes. Ooh, I hope that hits. So this is great. This is really good. Nice. Ooh, okay. Alright. We missed that guy by a little bit, so we gotta waste a squash here, but honestly, good first flag. You know. Definitely a good first flag. We don't get the extra doom, unfortunately, but we'll be able to get one dropped up here pretty soon. Again, obviously, we do not want our stuff getting stolen here either. That is a bad time. Again, the ladders actually arguably help to protect the glooms a little bit, because the pumpkins don't get eaten. So that is a good thing. That is a very good thing. Ooh, good. I'm really glad I didn't use that. I'm really glad I didn't use that. You could see I was thinking about it. Again, so I did waste the pumpkin, but that's really okay. Again, much better than wasting the gloom. Dude. Oh, one hit. Ugh. Disaster. Okay. We're still doing okay, though. Not quite, not quite as fast as I would like at this point, but honestly, the level's pretty safe. Even if I lose one of the glooms, it's not going to be a massive time loss at this point, especially given how close the gloom is to being off cooldown again. Again, this was fortunate. If he had to appear somewhere, those rows are the good rows. Well. He had a short life, that gloom. A short life, but a valuable life. He will not be forgotten. I don't know if we have anyone with the gloom emote in chat, but that could be this could be the time, right? Wow. All right, let's go. And I do have a squash as like the ultra backup. If everything else goes really poorly. Nice. Still saves time. Almost got a gold split despite losing a gloom and having a few little shenanigans here and there. So again, I'm glad I went with the aggressive strat there. In this level, I find the gloom strat does not really help. It's too short. The Garg is, sort of requires its own strategy. We just have too many sun needs to to really be able to take advantage of it. Ah, yes, the Garg the Garg split. Great timing for it, Oddball. Your timing is spot on here. Spot on. Also, guys, can we get us up to 69 viewers? Can you guys like ask some of your friends to join? We're at 66 now, and that's just that just doesn't seem right. That's like the spooning emote. You know, we want the 69. We want to get right there to the 69. We got the Garg. Is that one of my BTTVs? Yep. I like it. I like it. He's here. He's lurking, you know? There is no question about the lurking nature of that. Hey, MMD. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Also, we gotta get the future code going here. This is the level. This is the time. Nice. Pretty good. I play that a little conservative, maybe. Tad on the conservative side, I would say. I think that's the last time I can use the yeah. Yeah, kind of bumped my window. I'm gonna readjust it there a little bit. It does sort of delay things a bit. Nice. This is pretty good, and gives us a chance to get that down. We can get our final Nice. Good. Alright, ladies and gents, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we only have room for one more split. One more split. Then it's all the levels are accounted for, because we get the Guard for this, we got the Iceberg next. Very nice. Super clean. I hope I don't lose that top one. I'm actually like a little worried about that. You like the slowdown there? That's nice. I think that guy's gonna die. Yep. Dang. Again, it's honestly, it's still okay. You know, it might lose a teeny bit of time, but it's, again, that is one of the challenges of having doing the future strat. You are more likely to lose the glooms. Get everyone on screen. Bada boom. Again, I should have the Doom back by the final wave. I'm not too worried about that. Nice. Alright, Garg. There we have it. Guys, we're green compared to our goal time. This is massive. This is absolutely massive. Holy cow. Gotta do this. Again, some people would advise letting one of the rows go early, now that we have the roof cleaners. Hey, Perpentimobile, what's going on? Yeah, you came at the perfect time for this run. Let me tell you, holy cow. This run has been up and down all over the place. 5-5 was a blessing. Definitely the luckiest level in the run, but although I do feel very good about how I played it as well. Yeah, all we got is 5-5 and 5-9 and 5-10. That's it. Great. Oops. Let's get one of those in. Although you could argue that one is an example of one that I could let go. What are we thinking about that? Maybe if we get one with, if we get the double coming up next, maybe that's the one we let go. It was a little... Yeah, maybe just a tad soon to be messing around with letting them go too much. Good. Feels pretty appropriate. Have to sacrifice that just to... Nice. All right, ladies and gents. It wasn't a great first flag, but it was good enough. It was good enough. Let's just say it was a PB-able first flag. And that is the important thing here. And I didn't really want to do that. I do think this is the play until we can get the third gloom out. Honestly, this isn't bad. There we go. It is paying off already. Okay, I was a little worried about that. I think I'm gonna lose it. I don't see how I saved that one. Damn. I needed the squash. It was maybe greedy not to have the squash there. Got him. Very good. Alright, this is scary. This is scary. I do not have a lot of backup dooms, so if I get hit with Gargs here, it is gonna be a nightmare. Ugh. Really want to lose that, but... Oh, you won! Congratulations! I might win. This is any percent where I haven't gotten a PB in 10 months. I've not gotten a personal best in 10 months. I maybe should have saved that squash. That was not... Maybe not the play. Ooh. You know, I'm gonna... Ah, jerk. Alright. Alright, guys. This is insane. This is beyond insane. We have the squash, we have the doom. We just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. I couldn't find the iceberg in time. Guys, this is ridiculous. I have 38 seconds to save. And look at my, compared to goal time, 0.01 away from where I'd want to be heading into Zomboss. This is ridiculous. If we get a 3-cycle, it's a PB. That's crazy. It could even be a, 325, which is just insane to me. This is actually insane. This is actually insane. Man. Just gotta do it. We gotta get decent RNG. Gotta not do anything stupid. Use our instance the right way. I haven't gotten a PB in like 10 months. This is crazy. Someone ping Super on Discord. I feel like Super would want to be here. Hell yeah. Somehow your presence makes people get PB. You know, I'm not gonna deny it, Galabo. I'm not. The evidence speaks for itself, you know? In theory, let this go. Do just enough damage here. I arguably did like a tick too much. There's a chance we get the bungees here. But again, we're doing okay on the melons. I don't know if that was worth it or not for sure, but I wanted to really wanted to save those guys. Interesting, okay. I could try for a super fast 4-cycle here. I definitely don't want to get the Hell Cycle. Though this isn't Zomboss's Revenge, so it's kind of a, Nice! Alright, we did more than half his health. Let's go! And again, even if we get a 4th cycle, it's not guaranteed rip. Great bus. Great bus. Hi. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'm going for a PB. How about that? Oh, nice, nice. Awesome. You want to watch the end of Zomboss? I'm really close to a personal best. This is actually ridiculous. I'm like nervous.
I hope I don't bring you bad luck.
No, you're not going to bring me bad luck. Mrs. Wormek brings good luck, guys. We got the good boss, which was actually it was a big deal. Try one of those. Uh-oh. Alright, it's kind of a slow 3rd cycle we have here. Oh, we need Zomboss to come down. Okay, alright, he's here. Let's go. There's his health. Oh man, this is almost like sickening. Oh man. Alright, we want the jalapenos. These are Those are definitely the best. The ice shrooms aren't bad. That's sort of the next best thing that we can get. I think I need like 2 jalapenos. If I get 1 more jalapeno, I think I got it. This is insane. Come on, jalapeno, please, please. Got him! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! That is crazy! Look at that. It's going to be like a 7 or 6 second PB. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. How about that? Oh, we got to bring in all the new plushies. They brought me good luck today. This was their first appearance on stream. Guys, the plushies did it. That is crazy. I was like over a minute behind at one point.
I don't know if he's new.
Oh, he's a little newer, but he's here. He's part of the gang. We had all of them. And where's the squash here?